right-click, paste special, values only, and then you can copy that into Eve.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if anyone's having trouble, I can also make the ships for them.
I guess I'm coming down to help you guys.
Am I missing anyone in fleet right now?
I only see Onslaughter's fleet. Is that the one I'm supposed to be in?
No. You should leave that fleet.
Okay.
How are we modifying the comms for the 99?
What I'm probably going to do is just drop one of the ships and just decide which one is not important to have. Like for this one, we'll have one less Mauler and be fine. It'll make it a lot harder to snap a Deacon off, or Logi off the bat, but yeah, we'll make do.
Okay, you can add Swamp and Local.
Yep,
okay,
gotcha.
Thank you.
There's the Google Doc. We are on SWP ATXXI.
Okay.
Right, so we need 2 Astartes and a Deacon right now.
Yep. Any Logi pilots?
I am.
Can somebody link me the bookmarks?
It should be an MOTD of fleet.
Neil Shocker can fly anything that you want me to fly.
Are you comfortable flying a Deacon?
Yeah.
Then go ahead and throw your name next to the Deacon. G-Blaz, are you still having issues?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out, but with my having more issues, I don't know if I can fly tonight. I'm loading back in now.
G-Blaz, once we undock, do you think your computer will stabilize, or do you think that this will just be your existence?
We'll see. This is the first time it's done it. It's just like randomly giving up for some reason.
Is your like power cord being tweaked weird or anything like that?
I don't think so.
Is this your first time on the Thunderdome?
No, I played on TD the other week perfectly fine. Never had issues.
On the same device and everything, like you're up to date on
everything is exactly the same, except my PC has crashed 3 times since I loaded in.
I just wonder if maybe your client's downloading extra assets or something like that.
Yeah, I fully restarted my PC and like unplugged it and everything and turned it back on, so hopefully that fixed it.
Yeah, someone's gonna help me. I can't seem to copy these actually out of the spreadsheet. They don't import correctly in the video.
Yeah, so sorry.
That's good. You copy like the box, and then you right-click on the box, paste special, and then values only, or you could do Control-Shift-V, because right now it's a formula in there, not the actual fit.
Or another way is double-click it, and then select all of it and copy. That's the other way.
Yeah, if you need help, I can build you a fit.
Make sure that you rip out your implants and put in the new ones.
Yeah, so what do I need to be in then?
We need 2 Astartes. Oh.
Yeah, they're... Neo, are you alright flying in Astarte?
Yeah.
Let's see. 7... Is that the Scram Mauler? Of course it's the Scram Mauler. G-Blaz, can you swap from a Paint Mauler into a Scram Mauler? I just switched the fit for you. Can you G-Blaz, can you grab the new Mauler fit?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So yeah, whoever doesn't have a ship, there's an Astarion left open.
Yeah, which ship starter you want? There's double armor and double scrim.
The one that's under your name.
Yep. So Neo, you. Wait, what? Why
Well,
is
I
that?
understand.
Oh,
I'm
my
saying that there's
my
two ships
spreadsheet's
here
wrong.
started.
Woo!
When you get a second, can you check if the Mauler I linked is the right one?
Looks like it.
Do I need to add a deacon myself, or are those available?
The fits in the sheet at the end. If you need, I can spawn you some.
Yeah, I can see it. It's how again am I supposed to paste it into the simulation?
So you have to right-click on the box and do, or you just do Control-Shift-V, because otherwise it's just going to be a formula. And then it's just text you can import. Okay, let me link it in-game.
That last Astarte you can pass to NX. I'll also need a fleet invite. Okay, just wait.
Okay. The sheet should be fixed for links now.
Oops.
Yeah, so that means double armor. Got it.
Well, I'm still pretty much wide open on whatever I can hop into. I don't see if there's assignments or anything anywhere.
Do you see SWP ATXXI on the tabs at the bottom?
There it is. Okay.
Yep, that's where you're looking. Who's Annex?
Someone in our corp.
It's part of PNS.
Yeah, PNS.
Oh, we got one more, so we don't need to be undermanned anymore.
Okay, sick.
For now, anyway. Do I need to pull Annex into fleet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, do we have 20 now?
No, they only have 9. They said they're alright with fighting outguns.
Someone did something weird.
Yeah, it's vertically stretching.
Someone Control Z did it, fixed it, I think. But all right, it should have the warp distances. I fixed the links. If you have a ship, you can undock it and go down to the arena. We are A and B. A on this one. Is this?
Away A.
Yeah, they do A, B, not 1, 2. Yes. Yep, A.
Annex still doesn't have a ship.
What are you flying? Oh, okay, let me link your fin game.
It was the Astarte.
Yeah. I linked it in fleet, that one's yours.
You don't have access to connect to the folder things.
You're running armor reinforcement and rapid repair.
Okay.
Hang on. I thought it is based on the placement on the first 5 pilots for links, right?
Yeah, so The
Yeah,
first
so I'm
Astartes.
assuming I'm number 2, so I am doing reinforcement and rapid repair, correct?
It's ship 2, but it's link number 1 because the first ship's not got links.
Oh, okay. Then let me switch links.
Which warping are we doing?
8.
Got it.
It's like reinforcement and repair, just to confirm.
Yeah.
Triple food. Okay.
And we've got 2 deacons.
That snipe food. The graphics are too low to see.
Warp drive active.
So, all of these ships have armor maintenance drones. Make sure that you make use of them. People will be shouting about who's getting shot when, or they should be anyways. And so we're going to be following the drones.
I cannot get the client to cooperate with me. I can't get this goddamn ship fit, so just give me just a moment here.
No worries. The other side isn't in the arena yet either, so.
Oh, should undock?
Yeah, if you got a ship and you know where you're going and you're fitted and everything, then go ahead and warp down. We're working it out.
You got it, or you need help, 10 fingers?
We'll see if the implants work this time. Just give me a sec.
You got it.
Yep, make sure that if you had flown before, make sure you rip out the old implants.
Double Nurgle, interesting. Those go bye-bye.
We'll see how far they warp in. We might go for a snipe on the exec if it's close enough for it.
Which point do I go to?
The A, and then center at 50.
Yep, away A.
Okay.
Double Nurgle. Did you bring in any of
Alright,
that?
I'm ready to go.
Vedmak.
Didn't you guys ban Vedmak?
Yup.
You guys banned Vedmak. Why is there a Vedmak? Yep, Swamp, go to the other A. There's 2 A's and they didn't label them differently. They're labeled differently in, like, the folders, which is weird. So yeah, just go to the other A and it'll work out.
Okay.
I don't have any location folder for this.
You can also just warp to someone in fleet, probably.
Yep,
but
that would work too.
I can relink the bookmarks in fleet.
Yeah, someone did also did W in fleet for a Mauler. I'll just warp to that.
They're also in MOTD, so.
Oh yeah, I'm smart.
Cool.
Oh,
If you have not cancerous overview settings, they could link. I don't have a transfer over offhand.
I've got mine, but it's meant to have 3 windows.
That's fine.
I just linked it.
Oh, the Vedmak is left.
This is my.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, it's my TQ overview. You can take off like all the planets and stuff.
Wait, where'd he go?
You went bye-bye.
I'll bet you it was a different cruiser, and then they're like, hey, it was a different cruiser, and then they're like, oh, we have extra points, let's upgrade it to a Vedmac. And it's like, upgrade it to something else, guys. You got 26 points, you can make it like, that could be like what's it called? The Hick. Devoter, that's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, you could put a Devoter in there even, at that point value. And then, can someone that has higher graphics than me look at the Typhoons and tell me if they're crews?
Oh, let's take a look here.
Or is that going to be Rapid Light and this is going to be a Kingslayer?
It's a square launcher with a single missile coming out of the top, it looks like.
She's crews! Okay, we'll brawl in then.
Well, that's one of them. Check another one.
Well, there probably won't be multiple different things. That would be very strange.
SM looks to be flying the same kind.
Yep, so if it's one, they're crews, we want to charge in right off the bat. So, we'll get ready to load short-range ammunition and then get DPS on those babies. Us pushing in will look to snap the exec before it can pull range, especially with the NAPOC. We got a lot of range application that we can dish out on it.
What's the priority for Daredevil webs, or are we holding it?
Daredevil hold back?
Right.
Honestly,
And
Daredevil's not going to be super useful late game into this, because the exec we can probably apply to decently well, because it's going to pull range right off.
Try and hold a command desi, I guess?
How about you run forward and try to screen one of the Nurgles, so that we can get into brawl range with those Foons quicker?
That works, yeah.
And then, chances are good the Typhoons won't shoot you anyway, so the Nurgle will just kill you eventually, but that's fine.
Solo PvP.
Yeah, you'll get solo PvP by a Nurgle, it's fine.
Does Logi just heal anyone?
Anyone you see getting shot, but priority to, like, bigger ships that are dying. If they're not dying, it's fine.
Yeah, you're just repping things that are dying. Your positioning-wise, for the Logi, you want to, at all costs, keep your speed up at all times, right? That's number one. You're going to keep your speed up, and you want to generally stay behind the fleet. It won't matter much for this one, because Typhoons have crews, so they'll either kill you or they won't, and that's just going to be life for you guys today.
But keep in mind your range is super short.
Yes. In the Deacons, you have very, very limited range. Let's see. Do I have a Recibo I need to assign to someone? I think I have a Recibo. I might not.
I don't see any.
Yeah, I don't have a Recibo. Okay, I'm thinking of a different comp. Yeah, that makes sense.
Sorry.
So yeah, all TPs are going to be going on the primary, which initially will be the exec. If they warp in at 50, that's actually I think that's close warp. Yeah, we might be able to snap the exec right off while we're burning in. So Deacons, get ready to burn in with us, honestly. And since it's Typhoons, it doesn't matter what direction you're moving, just make sure you're always moving as fast as you can. The Nurgles won't care about your tracking, really. The Typhoons will, though. Those Foons will have a hard time applying, because it doesn't look like they have a Vigil or anything giving bonus wet, like TPs.
Yeah, probably webs on the Nurgles, and that's it.
Yeah, so they'll have a difficult time getting the Deacons tied down enough for the Foons to apply, because the Foons don't get a bonus to TP either. Yeah, we'll brawl in right off, because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter for us to have range. I think, yeah, the Logi, be ready to catch the Daredevil. It'll probably die to 2 Deacons, regardless of what you do.
That's so real.
aligns perfectly with my expectations of what theory crafting looks like. I mean, I think the funny thing is that I don't think they've actually replaced it yet still.
It's not on grid.
Yeah, they still haven't brought it back. I imagine they'll go with something T2 shaped.
I told him multiple times, double check the bands on the ships, or else just rotate around.
What I'm really hearing is that I did a great job of bands.
Yeah, what is banned?
Loki, Armageddon, Navy Issue Arbitrator, and then Carrie, Cenotaph, Vedmec.
Always Loki.
Yeah, I feel the Cenotaph is going to be a very common ban when AT starts running.
Oh, absolutely.
That XX's probably gonna be at 80 or 100. Is that still close enough to snipe?
I'm not certain.
Yes.
I know that I'll
like
apply
it
to
is.
them because Napoc does Napoc things. What range does like the Abso and Astarte get?
Because they've got a
Abso, I get out to 60 with, let's see,
yeah, the XX at 80.
yeah,
Okay.
60 with microwave.
Yeah.
Started
with
2150 with the tracking range bonus.
yeah,
Doesn't matter.
with Spike, an exec's gonna apply at that range if it has a tracking range script tracking computer.
Okay, that's just a little bit too far. I think initial, then
Magus?
no, I don't think we can. Actually, no. We could probably snap the mag. Yeah, we'll go for a snap on the Magus. Same thing with the Daredevil, run forward with and try to screen off the Nurgles. We're running towards the Foons. Yeah, run in towards the Typhoons. Once we get about 30 kilometers off, we'll switch to short range and pound them. So yeah, initial target will be Esgarg and the Pontifex, or not Esgarg and the Pontifex, Rhyhos and the Magus. Okay. Anybody not know what they're doing?
We're rushing in, right?
Target is Rhyhos.
Ashimu on D.
Start.
The start, I mean, I'm boosting, but where do you want me positioned comparatively to you fellas?
You're just DPS, basically.
Yep. TPs will always be going on the primary.
Transmatch close range ammo as much as you can.
Yeah, actually, don't go. What I want people to do off the bat: target that Magus. Try to transmatch it initially. Make sure everyone's drones is in, by the way. The initial is a transmatch, and then we'll crash in if we can snipe it or not.
Got it.
Sorry, one more time. We're rushing in? Are
So-
we
Transmatch the Magus and then rush in.
Yep.
Got it.
So that initial few seconds to transmatch. Okay, and Ashimu makes sense.
Is Ashimu secondary probably if we can't get the exec?
Honestly, I think we'll push in and just try to shove through the Typhoons. Exec isn't a ton of EHP. Most people have other ideas.
Yeah. If I live, I can try and get the exec, but I doubt it.
Where it's like, even if we kill the Ashimu, that doesn't get us much, you know?
Yeah.
They will forever outrange us, and we want to get into brawl as quick as we can. Because in a brawl, we win. And they lose we are better brawlers. That's the kind of the whole thing of, Octo. That it's a reasonable brawl comp. Okay, so initial will transmatch the Magus at 0, then push in towards the Typhoons. Once the Magus goes down, her target will be Acid. And acid will be the secondary.
Readying up.
Yep. Wonder who's doing countdown. Links up at 5.
Links.
Links. Neo's hitting his links button still. Hey Neo. I understand.
Ah, shit. I thought I hit it.
Okay, go. Freaking.
Yeah, they're all pulling back.
Yep, push in. Start pushing forward. Start pushing straight forward. Kevin's got aggro. Kevin's taking hits. Reps to Kevin. Drones out. Reps to Kevin. Okay, that's not. Start targeting the exec. Throw the target up, lock at the exec.
Who's burning in?
Daredevil, screen it if you can.
I'm trying.
Yep.
I'm webbed.
Everyone shoot the exec. Exec hero. Exec. Mystical beast. Keep pushing in. Keep pushing forward. After mystical, go to acid. After mystical, go to acid. Acid now. Everything on acid. Acid.
Asham is webbed.
Hard scrim on Kyle Brutor.
Try... Daredevil, look at the Pontifex. Try to catch the Pontifex if you're not already dead.
I'm alive, but fully capped.
Okay. Yeah, we don't have any cap for you, sorry. Push it through acid.
Alright, the Asham is sweeping off. Me, I can go for the Pawnee now.
Okay, looks like DPS is on Kai. Get reps to Kai. After acid, we'll go for Onslaughter. Look at Onslaughter for next.
Daredevil webs on the Pawnee.
Reps on you, Mauler.
A module has run out of charges.
Who's primary?
Start shooting Onslaughter. If you're in range, shoot Onslaughter. Yeah, Daredevil, start looking at the other, the Magus.
Yep. Boon's dead. I'm going to Magus now.
Overheat reps on the Mauler, Deacon.
Magus is webbed.
Mauler's down.
Keep DPS on the Typhoon.
Yep, push through the Foon.
Deacon is getting webbed. Deacon's getting painted.
I've got a web each on the Magus and the Nurgle.
They're going after the logic.
I just got
the Nurgle is.
After her Onslaughter, go for the Magus. Magus and Bryos.
Still webbed.
Magus is hard scrimmed.
Yep.
And Daredevil webbed. Nurgle of SZ is also webbed.
Okay, we'll just push through their Typhoon. Just switch the Foon.
Heard.
Your flag.
Okay. Drones in, stop
Good
shooting.
fights.
A module
Good
has
fights in
run
local.
out of charges.
Yep, GFs.
You don't need to GF every round, honestly.
Yeah, it's completely unnecessary, but that doesn't stop us, you know.
They can fuck themselves.
Is that a stop shooting, or do we keep killing?
Yeah.
Yeah, stop shooting.
White flag is a stop.
Make sure that you also turn off your links if you're in a link ship.
Sorry, I performed very poorly there. I let Kyle go for a sec.
All good.
Make sure that you've turned off your links so that you can dock up and swap ships.
Warp drive active.
Let's see. Yeah, in the NAPOC, I just decided to blow the Pontifex after once it got grabbed, because I'd have a lot of DPS. I'm not sure if that was the right call, honestly. I maybe should have had everyone swap to it so we can burn through it very quickly, but I didn't want to let up pressure on our main target.
Yeah, I think keeping DPS on primary is good, and then if you can't shoot the primary, you shoot something else.
Yeah, I think everyone at that point had a closed range, though. We had gotten in there. Daredevil was anyone like getting hit really hard by that Ashimu or anything like that? Like even loot wise?
He was on me most of the time.
Who's me?
The Daredevil.
Okay.
Yeah, he had me like webbed and nude whenever he could. He's 2 nos, so gun fit.
Mm-hmm.
We kept that Mauler alive for a good amount.
That was surprising.
Yep. Baller does baller things and just kind of lives.
Like, it was
Even
good
if it-
about and
Even if it dies, just the time it buys you is worth a lot.
Yeah.
It does, yeah.
Whoever got the Typhoon kills, please post to that in fleet. I want to check that fit.
Yep, give me a second.
So, what's with the flagship? If that gets destroyed, do you lose?
So the flag is, you can only bring, it's not in feeders, it's only in the main tournament. It's a ship you can have bling on. It's pointed the same as a regular ship, but it can't be banned. And if you lose it, you can never bring it again for the rest of the tournament.
Oh, okay.
Still has some restrictions on the fitting. Can't just
Yeah. There's some.
So what was the flag in local about?
Oh, that's just like white flag. They're just giving.
Oh, okay, they were.
Yeah. That's them saying we're done with this match. Let's move on, kind of thing.
I was really only paying attention to Logi stuff. What happened?
As you should be.
You know what? That you did great. I have no notes. You did a good job. You kept everything alive.
We rammed the cruise foons, and they were cruise.
They were cruise foons, and we just kind of pushed through them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
because the exec made the critical error of being within 100 kilometers of a octocomp.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a hard matchup for them.
Yeah. The critical error exists on the same grid as Octo.
Problem is, I don't really know what Octo means.
You know, none of us really do. We're all making it up, and just no one has questioned us yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Notice how it's called
give you,
Octo, but there's only 6 medium gunships.
There's all kinds of stuff that's wrong with this.
Is that what it's about? It's just a bunch of medium guns.
Yeah, it's just medium gun spam.
Except you can't medium gun spam as hard as you used to, so...
Yeah. It's called Octo from when you used to be able to bring 8 battle cruisers.
I give you the link of what they are in general for the comp. It tells you what they are.
Warp drive active.
Alright, so that worked. Are we doing this matchup again?
Yeah, it's best of 3, so we'll do one more round. We'll do one more round if we win. If we lose, then it'll be 2 more rounds.
Yeah. This is honestly kind of just comp diff, though.
Yeah.
A little bit, but like, that exec doesn't die so early on, then it's a lot closer.
Yeah.
Because that's the reason we were able to push through those battleships so fast.
I think with some application, they would do a lot better.
Yeah, I wonder if that's like the point that they dropped was a hyena, maybe? No, the hyena's too expensive.
I feel like I wouldn't drop that.
Yeah, you really need the TPs. I would have swapped her to maybe a Bellicose or something like that instead of an Ashimu. I don't know. I don't know their comp. Do we have street sweepers today? No, every single person is fighting for their life.
Yeah, let me go clean up.
Drive active.
So we changed to B.
Okay.
beast in the warp in for this one. It's in the sheet. Magical. I do like Napok as a replacement for one of the battle cruisers, since it with the tracking and range bonus, it acts a lot very similar to a battle cruiser.
Are we going to be playing the same comp?
Yep. So same comp again for another round. See if anything changes, kind of thing. What we can improve, what they can improve, is the question we're trying to answer.
Yeah,
I'm landing on grid in a cleaner.
I feel like they're going to start looking at Logi a lot more.
Probably. The thing is that they just don't have a lot of but like any bonus TPs, and just not a lot of TPs in general. If each of the Foon is a TP, 3 on bonus TPs isn't a ton.
Yeah, problem with the Foons is the heavy nuke. If I get kind of close to one, my capacitor is completely gone.
Okay. Pro tip, don't get close to them then.
That's what I was trying not to do.
Yeah. No offense, but... But yeah, I understand what you're saying. You can't always, especially with the Logi frigates, you can't always stay out of range of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought the Nurgles were going to be scary, but they didn't even lock me once.
I think they could have played a lot more aggressively.
Yeah. How do I give myself... I use some cat boosters. How do I...
So the command is...
give myself something.
It's /give item, and then you can put like the exact name of the item in parentheses, and then the number of the item, or you can do like the item ID from like evref.
Yep, the other thing you can do is, if you have a ship that already has them in it, just spawn that ship again.
Yeah, you could just replace the ship.
Yep, so basically, when you start, spawn 4 of the ships that you're going to be in, and then fit 3 of them, and then you have a spare for other stuff.
Okay.
Am I already supposed to be on grid?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
It's all good. I'm still reshipping from this cleaner.
Yep, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I put in parentheses.
Because someone said parentheses.
Oh, I said... yeah, I meant quotation marks.
Oh. It's your fault then.
It's all your fault.
Is there a reason why we're not using maintenance bot 2s?
Yes, they're illegal.
Okay then.
Too good.
There's a very good reason we're not using them. Don't worry.
They're just
why
too
are they
good.
illegal? Oh, they're too good. Okay.
Yeah.
They're really that much stronger?
No,
No,
I mean,
but
probably,
they just want to have as little reps on the field as possible, because there should be basically no scenario where you can just tank things, because that's boring.
Or just tank things off rep bots especially. You should need a Logi ship.
Yeah, I do get that.
Same reason we don't have T2 drones.
People do run without Logi ships, it's pretty funny.
Or very, very rarely.
Yeah.
And very rarely does it work.
I don't think I've ever seen it work.
I think once in a far-off land, it worked one time in a non-AT. In a far-off land of, I think it was Captain's Cup, like 3 years ago.
So someone once told me that somebody took a Badger into AT. They linked me the video that apparently had it, and I never saw it.
Yeah, that did happen. I think that happened this year.
Yeah.
Or the last year, rather.
Last year, yeah.
Well, it was a really old,
It's happened a couple times.
Oh, their extra ship is a Mollis.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. That's a decision.
Hmm.
Why is it not a Vigil? You need to apply, friends. Application is important for crews.
Oh yeah, that's one of the ships I saw on their comp list.
Maybe Damp the Pawnees. or not the deacons, yeah.
Well, they can initially damp their DPS off to keep us from getting an initial snipe off, hopefully. But like,
Yeah.
but with
deacons,
this setup, anyways, we're charging anyways. So.
Yeah, the deacons can just stay kind of close to the DPS.
Yeah, these are more susceptible to the damps. Oh, we are really close to that exec this time.
That Ponty is also really asking for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Daredevil, run forward and try to grab that exec.
Got it. Do you want? Yeah. We just landed.
Oh.
No, they're not here yet. Well, they're not warped in yet. All good. Do you want me to try and grab the Ponty and the Mauls if I can, or just 2 webs on the exec?
1 web on the exec, like 90% webs, or
Yeah.
no, 80% webs are still insane, so the stacking penalty doesn't mean much, especially with medium guns for the most part.
Yeah, so like, do you prefer Pawnee or Maulus?
For secondary, I would prefer the Pontifex.
Got it.
I'm gonna link at the start, that way I won't mess up the countdown.
Yeah, you can link up before.
The ship is great. I can hit approach. I can't tell if that Foon's at the wrong warp in, or he's just being funny.
He did the haha funny and warped at 0.
He could be trying to bait us.
I'm not going into that. I'm charging that freaking exec. So yeah.
Yeah, he's not much farther than, or not much closer than the exec anyway. He's actually closer than the other Foons, or like at the same distance. Oh, there he goes.
But yeah, so we'll do an initial charge on the exec and that ball at the back, maybe catch the Pawnee as well and burn through that and deprive them of boosts. If they both shotgun and you don't catch one of them, just stick on the exec.
Got it.
Exec is much more important than either of them.
Yeah.
Yep, and I will transmatch everyone else. Yeah, everyone transmatch the exec off the bat. And then we'll close if it doesn't die right away, which I imagine it will, given the whole deal.
Yeah. Probably close on the Foons.
Well, we'll go for the exec if it's alive. If not, if it dies, then we'll push towards Foons.
Ooh.
Should the deacons stay? Deacons could stay closely paired.
Yeah, stay closely paired. Countdown.
Links up.
Yep.
Keep range 5,000, Kira. Anchor.
Anchored.
Thank you.
It's on me.
All right. Yeah, they're primarying us.
Web exec.
Warlock's getting shot.
I can get the Ponty next. Ponty's webbed.
Okay, Ponty next.
Yep.
Start pushing towards the Foons. Push towards the Foons.
Overheat your props.
Reps on the Daredevil if you can get here, but if not, it's fine.
Flando will be next after the Pontifex.
Get reps onto the Absolution.
Okay, hey, Flando now.
Flando's webbed. Not that it really matters.
Yep, Flando now.
If I could get some rep drones on the Daredevil, that'd be cool. I've got a Nurgle on me. But if not, it's fine.
I'll approach you.
Send some to you.
Yeah, Nurgle on me.
Everything on Flando.
Onslaughter's moving quick, but I got him scrammed. No, I don't.
Yep, Daredevil down. That's fine.
Deacons, you're split.
Yeah, I see that. Sorry.
Acid will be after Flando.
Onslaughter's on our Deacon. And the Magus and the Nurgle. We're gonna lose Logi.
Shit.
That's okay. Everything is on Flando right now.
Run fast, right away.
Acid now. Acid now.
All right, they're focusing on the second deacon.
Yep, that's fine. You're gonna die.
Live as long as you can.
Yep.
A module has run out of charges.
Get ready to get rep drones around. That'll be our only reps. Everything is on
Usually
acid
one
right now.
DPS.
DPS on acid.
Going after one of the maulers, no biggie.
Keep your speed up in the deacon.
Yep, overheat your prop on the deacon. Just try to live.
Yep. Doing. All right, down.
Oh, good.
After acid is onslaughter. Onslaughter now. Onslaughter now.
Grandma, try and get scrim on him.
A module has run out of charges.
Yep, chase onslaughter. Don't let him get away. If you're losing range on onslaughter, chase him. After onslaughter will be Raynal.
A module has run out of charges.
Okay, Raynal.
-1 Muller.
They flagged.
Yep, okay. Cut fire.
Alright.
Yeah, there's not a ton they can do there. They did a good job
Yeah.
on snapping the Logi, though.
Yeah. That warping was close, too.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
managed
after-
to survive that initial charge, but that charge sort of split us off from each other. I wasn't able to get to you in time to heal you.
Yeah, after I anchored, they just webbed me.
Warp drive
That was
active.
it.
Yeah, don't
Yep.
anchor up, just manually pilot, keep your speed up.
Okay.
Yeah, especially with those 10 MN deacons,
Yeah.
anchoring will do you nothing.
I
Yeah,
did call for him to anchor me, so
It's all good.
that's on me.
Yeah,
Just like
Next set.
vaguely follow.
and whatever you do, do not, don't split up the Logis. They'll only live with each other.
Yeah, that was sort of the motivation for the anchoring, but Nib was just too close.
Yeah, it's 10 MN, so it's not gonna stay.
Yeah, that's what I was like, an are you sure on deacons, because deacons are the hardest ship to fly in this composition.
Docking
Yeah.
permission requested.
For the maulers, you just always be cap injecting. Whenever you're just keep that cap on reload always.
And don't be afraid to turn off your MWD if you're not getting rammed by tackle or positioning.
I was one Ashimo newt, and then it's okay.
Yeah.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Napacto rides!
Keeping a range at 20 kilometers with antimatter. Does a lot of damage.
Next set.
Yep, next set. So if you scroll down, you'll see the next set of ships. This is Flykiller Cenotaph, or what I call it anyways. Basically, the battle cruisers are brawl fit, the Orthus and Jackdaws are kite fit. So the idea being that they all will kite back, will be able to kite around it. Their end goal is to clear off tackle to make sure that the Cenotaph can get in. Pretty much. That's the whole job. Is get the Cenotaph in so it can get damage over time up.
I've got myself in there as a web jackdaw, but if anyone wants me to swap into something else, I can do that.
For someone who's never played a Jackdaw or a Drake, which one would be easier?
Jackdaw will be much easier.
Take the paint jackdaw and then just shoot the frigate primary.
Yep. So I'm going to refer to the Orthruses and Jackdaws as lights. So I might say lights do this, lights shoot that. I'm talking to you. All right. So Jackdaw, the paint Jackdaw, you're going to be painting what the lights are shooting. The brawlers are going to be brawling in with whatever they can catch, pretty much.
Yeah. Or screening if needed, but I don't think we'll need to.
Do we
Yeah.
have the kill balls from last round in fleet?
Yeah.
What are you gonna want Annex in for this one?
We've got Claymore and Drake Navy still open, but if you're more comfortable in Jack, I can swap.
Yep. So the Claymore and Drake Navy are all going to be brawl ships. So you're going to be very much like right-click approaching.
Okay. Yeah, I mean I can take a Drake Navy.
ASP 1
Never
or
remember
2
to-
for Orthrus.
What was that? Sorry.
Extra large ASP 1 or 2 for Orthrus.
The one that's in there.
Yeah, it should be already there for you.
Already in there on the SWP ATXXI.
Yeah, in the sheet, like to the right of where you pick your ship, it's under your name.
Yeah, I don't know how to select this kind of thing.
Oh yeah, here.
Don't even know what it is exactly.
I don't even know where this is linked.
Try now. If anyone needs Fit's link, just let me know which
Oh, special
one.
values.
Yeah.
Could you link the Jackdaw, pretty please?
Yeah, the web one or the paint one?
Let's see which one I picked.
Annex only need Drake Navy Fit linked, please.
Got it.
I'll do the web one. I like that, the sound of that.
Alright. Wait, which slot are you? Like, are you ship not 7, 8, or 9?
I'm 9.
Okay, that was the paint one. So let me link that. That one's honestly easier. You just paint primary.
Yep,
Okay.
paint the lights primary. So what I want you to do is when you go to create missing, create 4 of them. And then when you, like ships to fit 4, when you hit create missing, and then scroll it down so it's ships to fit 3 and only fit 3 of them.
Okay.
So, and then you'll have a full load of spare ammunition and charges and stuff like that in your hangar.
Paint Jackdaw and Drake both linked in fleet.
What is the like control shift whatever I press to copy it the right way?
You just copy it normally, and then you Control Shift V to paste it. Just into the same box.
What should I load by default in an Orthrus?
We'll talk about ammunitions to load here in a second, once we see what they're in.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Remember to swap your
Makes sense.
implants, everyone.
Yep.
One.
Out with the old, in with the new.
And also, if your heat spacing needs fixing, double check that too, but it should be okay.
Are the Jackdaws need the house?
Skill training completed.
I just realized that I haven't give all skills supered since Cenotaph got introduced, so I need to do that. So I have breacher pods.
Yeah, I had to do that the other day.
Interdiction. Active shielding.
Do we have a backup shot caller, by the way?
You're a backup shot caller now. Congratulations.
Oh, yippee.
I don't know what you expected to happen there, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not sure what you thought was going to be the outcome of asking that question.
Works for me.
Because you're right, there's a very good chance that they're just going to immediately target down the Cenotaph.
Yeah.
If they're smart anyways, they will. We'll see what they're actually in. I'm quite curious what they're actually in.
I see ravens and flycatchers on D-scan.
So they're going to lose. They brought battleships and we have a Cenotaph. That means that they're going to lose.
Okay,
Man,
light.
I'm glad I showed up late because that I was able to join this team.
Warp drive
Anno Nighthawk.
active.
Okay, so light ships load Mjolnir Fury.
Oh shit, I'm supposed to be on grid, aren't I?
Not yet. Well, we're warping now. A is the warp in. Warp in ranges are at the sheet. Battle cruisers at 10. Logi at 50. Everything else at 30.
Bro, they are so... I'm
Said
sorry.
Mjolnir
I'm
Fury?
sorry. There's no way.
So for Jackdaws and Orthruses, Mjolnir Fury is going to be your default. And once countdown starts, just keep your guidance computer and hardener permacycling.
Warp drive active.
And is there a way I can set them to just be red instead of blue, or no?
You can set their corpse standings to red. That's it.
I'm never mind. I'm in their
Warp drive
corp. Goddamn
active.
it.
Yeah.
Can you set your own corpse standings to red?
Okay.
Wait, someone said something about a missile computer. I have a SIBO.
On on
Then-
Orthrus?
Yeah.
That's for the Jackdaws. On the Orth, you
Oh,
just
okay.
keep the SIBO permacycling. And yeah, just keep hardeners, computers, whatever, permacycling, and then guns on primary.
Yep. So, check that. Yep, that'll be chilling. So the lights are going to immediately start shooting flycatchers off the bat.
Yep.
And then, they'll lose because we have a Cenotaph and they have battleships. I'm sorry.
Right, so
God, poor dudes.
light ships load Mjolnir Fury by default. Jackdaws be in sharpshooter unless you're dying or being chased. Flycatcher of MY will be primary because he's the first in the alphabet.
Are those cruise ravens?
That would be kind of hype.
I mean, it might be a Tinker comp. If it's a Tinker comp, they're really, really, really losing.
If it's a Tinker comp, that would be even more hype.
Tinker comps are bad, though.
But they're fun.
They're garbage.
Yeah,
They're
they
so not good. Okay? Every time, every AT, someone brings a Tinker comp, and I'm like, why are you doing this? They haven't won in years.
The AT
have
is
any
like
I
designed
didn't
for
get
them
any
not to work.
scripts for this. I didn't get any scripts for this guidance computer.
For a guidance comp, you're going to want range.
Yeah.
Flycatchers have big SIGs.
Okay, I need to dock back up and get them.
Did it not have it initially?
The paint one doesn't, it looks like. The web ones do.
BRB.
Oh yeah. Clean up drones if you can reach them. Or like Jackdaws mostly. Any drone that's 0 speed.
All my drones are rep drones, so
Well, we do have a bunch of light missile Jackdaws.
that is true. They're very good at that.
Yeah, Orthruses, you have damage drones, put them on the same thing you're shooting, usually.
Yep, so, and Jackdaws, unless you are being actively shot at by a lot of things, stay in sharpshooter mode.
Yeah.
Keep the pews going.
If you're not getting repped, don't do defense mode, basically.
Yep, and Warhawk, are you familiar with flying the Osprey?
Little bit. I feel like last time I had it, had no cap the entire time, but I'm not sure if that was me being bad or if the fit wasn't correct.
It's kind of just the Osprey experience. You just can't run all your reps all the time.
Yeah, you're going to be capping yourself out constantly, so make sure to, cycle on and off reps. You always want your medium booster running. Keep it on cooldown constantly. You'll need it constantly.
It's not my fault. It's the ship.
Have you considered getting better?
Damn. You gonna take that?
Shrimply rep. Just don't stop repping.
Got it.
If
And
I
your
die, it's
Ansel
personally your
rep,
fault.
make sure that if it runs out of out of cycles, that you don't nuke yourself out with that. That it doesn't need capacitor to run. Make sure that you have your high slot filled with cap boosters.
Is that? I have my cap booster filled, yes.
Do you have your medium ancillary remote rep filled?
Yes, with 50s.
Perfect. That's what I was making sure. Like, that'll kill your cap too.
Yeah.
It'll insta-nuke your cap.
Oh yeah, that'll be really, really fast.
Maybe I did that last time, because I swear it's like the match started and I'm like, why is my cap on?
That might have been what it was.
Alright, so for us jackdaws, should we be, for target painters, should we be hanging, like, as far away from them as our painters will allow us, like 54?
Yeah, staying paint optimal, because that's the only thing limiting your range. You don't really have a reason to be closer.
Okay.
If you're not in paint optimal, it's really not that deep.
Let me know when you get back on grid. I'll refresh tags for you. I would like the kiters to kind of stick together. The way you can do that is by following the tags on the MJDs, the micro jump units. Okay. I'm missing a Claymore. Who's supposed to be in a Claymore? Jenny, are you the Claymore guy?
Oh, I thought we were following the team. I can do a Claymore, yeah.
Yeah, we need you in a Claymore.
Yep.
I thought I saw 200 points filled out. Hang on.
Yeah, there's 200 points because the sheet will always say 200 points. If you see a name missing on the left where it says pilot, then we need you.
Okay, I see. All right, well, let me hop in the Claymore.
We need you.
We need you, Jenny. Don't worry, Jenny, you're in the simple ship. You're just going to rush. We're going to go dot. You're going to probably shoot the Nighthawk. I'm going to dot 3 Ravens, and then they will all die, and we'll laugh at them. They've made the critical error of bringing a battleship comp and not banning Cenotaph.
That ship is so stupid.
Okay, they didn't ban Cenotaph, and they don't have like 5 tackle ships to stop me. It's too late. We've already won. Like, there is so little they can do at this point. They got so comp diffed by us having a Cenotaph.
Yeah, the comp diff is kind of insane.
Like, it's so dumb. It's so stupid how comp diffed they got by the existence of a Cenotaph. I honestly think it's stupid.
Somebody have one of these Claymores fit and ready to go with implants ready, because I cannot get this goddamn thing to copy correctly.
I can link it, but I'll have it fitted.
Yeah, do you know how to create missing from a linked thingy?
Yeah, I know how to do that. I just can't get the spreadsheet to actually
Okay,
copy us in a reasonable way, no matter what I try.
Yeah, there's a couple.
It's because there's 2 letters at the end.
I'm on Linux, so Control C and V do strange things at the moment.
Oh, Linux.
Oh, how are
I
you
linked
playing
it in
Linux
Fleet.
on Eve?
What's that joke that you never need to ask someone if they use Linux?
Well, I'm not sold on it yet, so we'll see.
I'll be using Linux soon as SteamOS is ready.
Yeah, how are you playing Eve on Linux? Every time I do it, it's a gamble on whenever it
I
kills the entire
installed
system.
Steam and then ran it, and it just worked. That's how.
Oh, okay. Well, whenever I do it, it freezes the entire system at some point.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's less than a minute, sometimes it's a couple hours. Linux decides when. Eve used to have I'm pretty sure Eve used to have a Linux version.
Yeah, they discontinued support for it because it was kind of poopy.
Amazing.
But yeah, make sure that you create 4 of them, fit 3 of them, then you have a spare. And so between each match, just switch out ships, regardless of whether it's workable or not, pretty much.
Yeah, I've been doing that. What charges? What do we want plugged in right now? What shield links and skirmish links?
You're harmonizing and rapid deployment.
Mm-hmm. And for ammunition, load Mjolnir Rage. We're gonna kill some ravens.
Okay. Orthruses, what's your range with Mjolnir Fury?
65.
56.
Okay.
That's insane.
So burn in a little bit at the start just to get in range. First primary is going to be MY and the Flycatcher for the light wing.
Yeah, if you guys burn towards the 6 MJU, then and then fall in behind the brawlers, then we can screen for you guys as well.
Yeah, 6 is a good burn, and we'll just go down the list of Flycatchers. And then if the Mollusk is a problem, call it, and we can swap to that. But I don't imagine it will be.
Yeah.
You're in the wrong spot, sorry.
I am in the wrong spot. Where's my right spot?
You should be 10 off of the center.
In which direction? Towards the station?
From A.
What? From A. If
I
you
think
warp,
you can just warp onto the Cenotaph.
yeah,
Yeah, come back.
Do you have the Drake Navy?
warp to the on-grid bookmark so you're not warping really far for it.
Yeah, Drake Navy also at 10.
Okay.
They're probably looking at this like, what on earth is going on here?
Triple Orthrus Tech.
Oh no, they're used to me being difficult in fleets. That's fine.
No, I mean with this comp.
T1 resist maxing.
Claymore exists.
Literally the opposite of T1 resist.
The most resists. Okay. Everyone know what they're doing?
Yep.
Sweet.
Countdown. Okay, Lightwing, MY, and the Flycatcher first, burning towards 6. Thanks. Yep. After MY is going to be RE. And
They're gunning down Kevin. Reps to Kevin. Get ready for reps to Kevin. Brawlers, we're going to go for the Nighthawk first. All reps to Kevin. Reps to Kevin. He reps on Kevin.
I'm TD'd. Warrock's TD'd.
Wait, after MY, we're going to go on SHA.
Rep drones out and on Kevin if you can.
SHA for light ships. And then after REY. After REY is going to be Flando and the Mollusk. REY might be out of Orthus range, so check that.
Brawlers, go ahead and kill that caracal that you're right on top of. Annex, get up. Where are you?
Yep. We're going up.
Annex, Brawlers, start shooting that caracal.
Drive by web on caracal. Actually, I'll just stay here.
Yep. Brawlers shoot the caracal. Reynald is coming back in for lights to hit.
Yep.
lights pull back to. Is it a cruise Raven?
Good question. All right, after Raynal is going to be Flando and the Mollis for lights. Heavies, Kyle and the Raven.
No, they're nope. They sorry. No, they are cruise. Okay.
Kyle is webbed
Warhawk's
in the
getting
Raven.
shot at. Warhawk's primary, so
Yep. Keep yourself alive.
Where's Ryhos at?
He's webbed. Everyone on Ryhos. In the scythe, everyone on the scythe.
Yep. Brawlers get in. Shoot the scythe.
If you have a web, put it on the scythe. Okay, now we're back on Kyle and the Raven with everything.
Yep. Kitey people can pull back. Everyone just focus fire now. We're in brawl. Brawl do brawl. Did they MJD?
They
Yeah.
sure seem to have.
Okay. Okay. The brawlers MJD after them.
Yep. Brawlers,
I'll do down.
MJD. All good. Alright. Orthra says hold your clips if you're not in range. Onslaughter is going to be the next primary. Jackdaws should be able to get in range to shoot Onslaughter.
Jenny, did you scram the guy everyone was shooting? Or did he just not? Did he die and I didn't notice?
Heat props for a cycle if you're too far away. Acid's closer, we're swapping onto Acid and the Raven. Webbed. Give your props a cycle of heat if you need to.
Orthra's done.
We're good. Alright, I'm gonna go down in a sec, someone else is gonna need to call shots, but just next Raven.
Yep. How much is the primary at?
Is in armor.
Primaries in armor.
Okay. Drake Navy, make sure to sit right on top of him. Get your E-War on him.
If you
He's webbed.
Brawlers can probably do Nighthawk next. Yeah, should we do that?
Yeah, do Nighthawk next. He's closer.
Yep. Get
Nighthawk
tackle on the
next,
Nighthawk.
SC.
Nighthawk next. Nighthawk next.
Nighthawk's webbed.
Nighthawk scrammed.
Reloading into Orthurst, and I'll go back in.
Nighthawk or Raven MJD'd back. Keep on the Nighthawk for now.
Lost scram on Nighthawk.
Then get it back. He's not that fast.
Yeah, he's really slow. It's fine.
He's a micro drive ship too. He can't go anywhere.
There it is.
Yep. Claymore, make sure you're not running your micro drive when you don't need to.
Yep, sorry.
Once he goes down, try an MJD onto the Raven.
Claymore
pulling
does
back
not have
towards-
MJD, just so you know.
Use the beacons. Raven's pulling back towards the 2 beacon. Watch where he goes.
Jenny, do you know how the micro drive beacons work?
You get in range of them, but you have to be facing the right direction, right?
Yep, they teleport you 100 kilometers in the direction you're moving when they finish spooling up.
Right, okay.
And you have to start it
Negotiation?
from within 6k. Yep. Try and get Scram on Onslaughter if you can. If not, just
Yeah.
hold for his MJD. Yep, he's MJDing.
Yeah,
He's
I think,
MJDing down a little past 4.
yeah, I think the Claymore's the only scram left right now.
Yeah. Okay. See if you can ram the Raven. You should be faster.
Yep.
If our web jackdaw could try and get him, that might help.
I'll try to.
Yeah, you can prop mode for now.
Scram.
Perfect. Alright. Everyone heat a prop cycle if you can onto the Raven. We need a hard scram onto him. Yeah, that's a GG.
Fully painted. All right.
Perfect. I don't know why they didn't flag.
No. The Raven's got it. The Raven's gonna win.
He will elite solo PvP.
Yep. Clamor, once you get in close, make sure that you can turn off your prop mod and conserve cap and stuff.
Yep, in good shape here. I just overshot that Nighthawk last time.
It's no problem. I think on the initial charge, Annex, did you like angle downwards or?
I may have angled down a little bit, yeah.
Alright, good fights in local. Dock back up.
Yep.
Yeah, that's really rough for them.
Yeah, bad matchup.
Don't forget your links.
Yep. And Osprey off the bat, try to burn in so that you can try to keep reps on, even though because since they're cruise fit, there's basically nowhere in the arena that you can run away from them for.
Yeah, I was trying that. It definitely. I was like, why am I? How are they still hitting me at like 115?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cruise Ravens just kind of do that.
If you really need to late game, MJDs will stop them from hitting you for a little bit while their missiles catch up, but that's like buying seconds.
Yeah, so basically just run with us, and that way you don't get damped off of the things that need logi initially.
Sounds good.
Like, what was your lock range under the dams, if you remember?
35. So it wasn't like anything ridiculous, but I also was trying to space myself out. So
Yeah.
Okay, we can prio them all next time probably. The flycatchers weren't really a problem.
Yeah, I know the flycatchers were putting out wobbles, and that was slowing down the brawlers a little bit, but not a ton.
I'm not even sure it even ever hit me.
They did nerf wobbles.
Like wobbles only do like 15%, right? Something stupid like that. 20%. Yeah, that's like not very much.
Easily outrun everything.
Yeah, we still win the rush.
And their flycatchers are all light missile range fit, so we'll prio the Maulus next time.
Yeah. I didn't think the Mauls would do as much as it did. I didn't think that it would push down the lock range on the Osprey that low.
Yeah. But yeah, that went well.
Yep. Sorry, buds. There's a cenotaph in existence. I guess you'll lose. You did kill it immediately, sure, but it's still so tanky that it doesn't matter.
We're going to B this time, by the way.
Yep.
This is a really bad year for Cruise, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know why they brought another Cruise comp. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Well, because surely. Why you bring a second Cruise comp?
I assume they just, I guess they probably just assumed we would fly something that would get countered by Cruise after they brought Cruise the first time. Because we would assume they wouldn't do it again.
But I planned these comps out, yesterday.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna change the comps halfway through. Wait, I decided the comps when I got the bands, you know?
Wait, is A, B, and B A?
Drive
or
active.
what is this?
So we're going to be in the away folder bookmarks.
Yep, on the second. So warp second means in the second matchup.
Yeah.
There's no way they'd expect us to go to B again.
Surely.
There's just no way we would just go to it again.
Yep. Yeah, Orthresis, I don't think it was really an issue that time, but if you're out of range, hold your clip, just in case. Because rapids are a funny weapon system.
I fly Orthresis on a regular basis, so I know the ship very, very well.
I have never flown an Orthros before.
Kai, I think you warped close there.
Oops.
Same positions as last time?
Yep.
Yep.
Same distances. Because it's the correct distance, you see. The brawl ball. I do love this comp, by the way. I think it's ingenious.
It's pretty funny.
It's even if it's not smart, it is funny. Where it's like nothing else matters, just try to get the cenotaph in. If the cenotaph gets in, we just win.
This is the peak of theory
Funny is
crafting.
good.
Exactly. It only matters if you win with style.
Real.
Like, the cenotaph died first, and it didn't even matter. They insta-primaried the Ceno, it caught 0 reps the entire time, and we still won the rush.
Truly amazing.
Cruise comp moment.
I don't know why are they like a question for our loaners? Do they think that just like cruise is the way? Like just
No, not really. I just let somebody handle the comp this time around, and I told them, all right, just send me, the pitch, the comp, and I'll check everything. But I didn't ask him about the cruise and an application. We still want to try, and I was like, all right, we'll give it a shot.
yeah, they have like they could what was that Raven fit? It is cruise, it is TP, so they still just have 3 unbonus TPs and are like, yep, that's good enough.
I think those flycatchers would do a lot better with webs.
Yeah. Are they just do they not have they don't have tackle?
Yeah.
Why do they not have a scram? It's such a strange choice. And they're nano fit, not DCU.
To be fair, this comp would also be noticeably better if Wubbles didn't suck now, but still.
Well, even if Wobbles didn't suck, like...
Yeah, it's still kind of rough.
Like, if we were in the Octo comp again, I think they still just lose. I think we were able to burn through the Mollusk and Flycatchers, and since they don't have tackle, they can't stop us from just running up into the brawl.
Yeah, no screen cruise comp is difficult.
It feels like it's meant to fight into, like, HM Kite.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that it can out-brawl, I think, is like an HM Kite comp.
I think also, I don't know why the Scythe didn't move there earlier, but that probably would have helped.
Yeah, the Scythe being behind the fleet.
Because I saw the Scythe, like, anchored on a Raven, and I thought they were Tinker, and I was like, oh, that's funny. But no, he just wasn't moving.
Watch the next comp be Tinker.
I would be so
funny.
happy.
Oh, it would be
That
so
would be
sad.
so peak.
It's going to be so hilarious because the next comp is another really hard counter to Tinker.
Yeah, well, everything is.
Yeah, and everything beats Tinker, you know?
The problem with Tinker... So Tinker is a bunch of battleships with local reps and remote cap transfers. And the whole idea is you've got 3 cruise battleships that tank and live. The problem with that is it's a format where you're not meant to tank. And also, because the best reps you can have is an unloaded Ansel.
They had 3 Flycatchers, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like Charlander may have DC'd.
I did ask about swapping the flycatcher to lease a jackdaw.
Jackdaw, yeah, they're basically fitting flycatchers like jackdaws.
Except they don't have, sharpshooter.
Yeah.
Oh, no, but just took his place.
So, same deal. Longs go for Maulus initial. Brawlers just approach a Raven.
Yep.
Links up.
Alright. Flando's going to be primary for the light ships, and then MY and the flycatcher secondary. Okay. Wallace is dead. Oh, he just got reps. Okay, he's still dead. Okay, MY and the flycatcher. And then after RUI and the flycatcher, if you're not in range of MY, just swap to RUI. Can I get some reps on Ramison quickly?
Brawl go for acid.
Yes.
Brawl collapse on acid.
Flycatcher down.
Yep. Okay, I don't need reps anymore. That's who was shooting me. Okay, MY and the flycatcher next.
Fourth step.
After MY, Esgarg and the Caracal.
Orthrus, fly a little closer to Logi, please. Never mind. Sinopath is now primary. You're good.
Okay. Lightwing, flycatcher of NA is moved in. Primary them. If they're burning out, you can go back on the Caracal.
Our module has run out of charges.
Next up is Kyle for her short range.
Kyle's MJD'd.
Okay, go for Onslaughter. Onslaughter.
Yep. If I could get some reps in Ramison, once the Sino dies. I've just got some drones on me.
Should we get the site at some point?
Yeah.
Sino's down.
Alright, Lightwing, once the Caracal goes down, swap to the Scythe. Can I get some reps on Ramson quickly? I've just got drones.
I get the kill report for Onslaughter. Short range shoot the Caracal while you're burning towards the Nighthawk.
Alright. Scythe's the next primary, if you're not in range of the Nighthawk.
They flagged.
Stay on the Scythe.
They flagged.
Cool. Good fight some local.
You let the Cenotaph in, so you lose. Congratulations. You've learned why we ban Cenotaph every single time. If you're not banning Cenotaph, you're bringing the Cenotaph. That's how the game works.
Breacher pods are funny.
What a balanced ship.
So stupid, dude.
I swear, anytime any game with damage resistances adds some kind of absolute damage, balance always goes to hell.
Yep.
Post those other 2 kill mails. I want to show you that I did twice as much DPS as you guys on ships that I immediately burnt away from. That I hit the dot on him and I just kept moving.
It's such a balanced ship.
Who got the other Raven kill? Because I got the one Raven kill with half of its freaking DPS.
Like, you have a you have a ship that can do this, and then it just co-ops as well, because why the hell not?
Next year, the Sino is going to be 80 points.
Senna just like Skypeakers.
Next year, they'll just straight up ban it from the tournament.
Amazing.
Oh, sorry. I said double. I meant triple. I'm sorry. Freaking, this is so stupid. Who thought this was acceptable?
Oh, baby, a triple.
What the hell? How is the Cenotaph 35 points?
Right?
Yeah. You tell me, dude. You freaking tell me.
35. Who the hell?
It's cheaper than a freaking Abaddon.
How?
It's fucking insane.
Who thought that? I was like, okay, it'll cost about the same as a Vindicator. It'll probably be a little more than a Vindicator, I thought. I thought that's how much it would be. Gosh.
Yeah,
So.
speaking of Abaddons, next com?
Yep, next comp.
Cool.
Pravi! Do Tinker. It'll be so funny if you do Tinker now. It'd be so funny, guys, if you were to now do Tinker against the freaking highest DPS comp in this list.
This comp is just like, I just like hit a pulse laser on the spreadsheet, and that's just it.
So much pulse.
So much pulse. The EM damage is incredible.
Sure hope you aren't using shields. Won't have any.
No, I sure hope you're using T2 Minmatar. That's the win condition. Is if you just have like T2 Minmatar Rush, then you will just win.
Heavy missile Nighthawks in shambles.
For real.
Uh-oh, the Caldari Navy doesn't exist anymore. We missed.
Ship. Create 4 of them.
Alright, what would you like Annex in this time?
It's looking like an Oracle, or we've got 2 T1 Logifrigs no one's wanted.
Okay, what am I doing in an Abaddon? Shooting stuff, I assume?
Guns, yeah. Trans
Yeah,
match.
So the Abaddons are, depending on what they're in, we might be like bulldogging around to keep them away from our back end of Oracle and the Inquisitors, depending on what they're in, or we might be just going straight into a brawl. I'll know more once I see what they're in, kind of thing.
The latter sounds very entertaining. I hope for that.
If they're Tinker, we're going to go into a brawl and just kind of crush them under 6,000 DPS.
Yeah. Oracles, you don't have tank.
Holy shit, this thing does a lot of DPS.
Yeah.
So keep the distance then?
Yeah.
Yep, so Oracles will generally hang a little bit further back than the Abaddons go in, while the Abaddons are kind of pushing in a lot harder. If they target you, you're going to die, and that's just going to be your life.
Yeah. It will depend heavily on, like, what they're flying, though. There is 4 links in the sheet. I can fit 3. Is the hardening?
Yep, so the hardening's the flex.
Okay.
So you leave the hardening offline. If we see like a bunch of E-War on them, then you swap out the rapid repair to hardening.
Got it. And what's my Recibo target?
We'll know a little bit better, but for now, throw it to Kai send a scan res to Kai.
Got it.
If they are like heavily damped, you're going to be switching up between whoever's getting heavily damped. If that makes sense.
Yep. Oh, good.
So what will they be today? This is the question we ask now.
All right, we're warping D, by the way, if anyone doesn't see it.
Yep, warp in D.
Yeah, can someone link the Inquisitor, because I'm realizing what my problem is here, and I can't fix it
I'm
quickly.
looking for you. Give me a second.
My paste buffer has Unix line endings, and I need DOS line endings.
I'm sorry for your loss, Linux user.
Up in the tray with Neo. I got the Inquisitor.
What was that?
Skybreaker.
Skybreaker is fucking awesome. I love that shit. I have max Skybreaker skills.
Amazing.
Yes, I need it.
Is it shield drone?
It's anti-drone and tackle, and also it's anti-drone with its gun. It's also decently tanky tackle for 5 points.
Yeah, I mean what they're bringing.
There's armor Skybreaker with paint mids, I'd assume.
No, there's a Raven Navy in it though.
Okay, now I'm just confused.
Why is there an EOS and a
this?
Raven Navy and 2 keys?
Can someone link the Inquisitor fit, please?
What's the weapon Delta again?
Then there's a Kiki. What is happening?
Okay, so Kiki's hard primary.
Why?
Because they die.
Yeah, but we have DPS.
Yeah.
Why would we spend DPS on small ships when we could spend them on big ships?
Is that a cruise Raven?
Is it just are they just cruising today?
I can't see. Wait.
Those are torps.
Oh, okay.
It's a Torp Raven.
That's funny.
Okay, if it's Torp, then we just outrange them.
Yeah, okay, we're kiting today.
Yeah, the freaking freaking Providence is a kite comp too. Surprise.
What range should the Oracle be at?
We'll be sitting at Scorch range if they're freaking Torp.
Everyone's warp in except the Logi and the Mollis is 30.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, Abaddon's push forward.
Wait, smallest 50 or 30?
Mollis is 50.
Don't let him get to the back line. Like, yeah, we don't need to kill the Kikis. They don't matter. We just need to kill their big ships. And I think we're honestly going to have a really hard time applying to the Kikis with the pulses.
I mean, Kiki is a destroyer with big sig, but yeah.
It is, but
it's gonna matter.
Yeah, and I don't think
we can kill them later.
Yeah, they'll lance through the Mollis and they'll lance through the Mollis and Inquisitors, but like, oh well, it's T1 stuff.
Alright, so yeah, I'm keeping rapid repair, I assume?
Yep.
Perfect.
They have 1 carries.
Am I trying to keep the links alive or trying to screen?
Keep the links alive.
Where would you like the reppers to start?
At 50.
Do you mean like warp in or who's getting repped first?
Warp in.
Yeah, 50 from D.
Should I run my armor bots or warriors?
Armor bots.
Abaddon. Okay.
Raven maybe.
So this is a Torp rush, I assume. And the EOS is like the hard tackle, but it's a shield EOS.
Why? Why would they have EOS be the tackle?
I'm not sure, honestly.
If it's going to be shield, that's the last thing they'd want.
Yeah. Unless it's an armor EOS and it's just gonna be tanky anyway. Let's see what kind of logi they bring.
Hey, Swamp Ass, come back to me. Come back to the other Inquisitor.
Okay.
And this looks like all
I
the
guess
ships.
it'll be Guardian, maybe? Or like Scimitar? But it won't be... Yeah, it might be Simi. I did ban on Eros, so it won't be that. It'll be a T2 logi, I think, looking at point-wise. What a very, very strange comp.
Yeah. I assume it's shield and the EOS is just there.
Why bring an EOS?
I guess because it can do 4 links in one ship.
No, they have to be armor fit. Because
Why would you-
because
why
they
would you
have
armor
no
fit the
shield
Torque Raven?
boosts. They have no shield boosts. They have to be armor fit, right?
So it's an armor Torque Raven?
I suppose so?
That's gonna be really slow.
It's gonna
Like,
have, like,
I
multiple
see no other
applications.
possibilities here. Unless
Zarm
it's
on
like
D.
a logulus comp.
Holy shit. Zarm on D.
Okay, that makes more
Holy
sense.
shit.
Yeah, I
Okay.
guess it's armor Raven navies.
Yeah.
Amazing.
They're gonna have, like,
Okay.
so much range.
Primary the
That's
Zarm,
pushing
I
it.
guess, if we can, but I don't know if we can kill it.
We'll see on the range. It'll be very hard for us to project far enough to catch it, I think.
Yeah.
We'll see, I think. If
We've
they're...
got a lot of range, but it's gonna be hard to track.
Yeah, we'll
Probably
see where they
close up.
land. If they're torp, they'll land close, and then we can just conflag push through them. I honestly think we just push through them. I don't think the Zarm's enough.
I mean, the sound rep's like 500.
Plus, we have a Mollis. We can just push the Zarm reps off, and
Yeah.
especially the initial.
As long as I win the damp war.
Yeah.
Yeah, the carries probably wins the damp war.
Well, we'll see. I'm ready to go.
Can the Oracles snap a Carries?
Probably not. Not if it's moving at all. Are there drones to clean up? Can we clean
There's
up
a
those
lot.
drones? Oh yeah, jeez.
But they're pretty far off.
Oh, they're on their side. Yeah.
What will little guys do, like Inquisitors?
Those are logi, just logi.
Yep. So you're going to be
Oh,
sitting behind as much as you can, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we just shunt through the Raven navies. They can't be very tanky. They have no bonuses for it.
Yeah.
I know that Kiki's gonna rush the Logi, though.
Yeah.
I can screen for the logi a little bit in the Ponti, but I think just each Abaddon sits on a Raven navy, basically. The EOS is at range. That's definitely a Lynx boat. Probably Lynx in application mids or something.
Honestly, the what kind of range can a Torp Raven with that many mids get? Like maybe 50,
lot,
maybe
actually.
60. How much do you think?
Guessing 80.
We'll push through one and find out, but because that Zarm is too far away for us to snap, I think.
And in Abaddon, I showed a range script, right?
Yep. The EOS landed at range, so we're probably not gonna. No, we could just push up into the EOS, but that doesn't get us much killing the EOS. That doesn't get us much short term. They still have two Torp Ravens beating into us.
And EOS is tanky as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big commitment for not much.
Yeah, I think we just sit the Abaddons on the Ravens, honestly, to keep them off the Oracles.
Yeah.
And we have so much damage.
We have so much damage. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I'm already in conflag range of like Onslaughter. I think
Well, everyone should have the same skills, so
yeah.
yeah.
So we should. I think we might be able to just shunt through them, honestly.
So I don't know if my Pythe is broken, but it's saying Torp Raven with 2 guidance computers gets raged to 55.
Okay.
Well, that's so low.
I don't think we
'cause
can
the
kite
other-
out 3 Kikis and 2 Skybreakers. So I
we've
think
got a-
our best choice is brawling it.
They've got a pretty significant range bonus.
I mean, you could just simulate in game, I guess. Got the max
Yeah.
points.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I think, yeah, let's go ahead and try to primary through Onslaughter. Mollis, try to win the Damp War, and then we'll have you switch onto the Zarm. And the battleships push up into them. We'll try to grab 2, and then we'll see if the Zarm's pulled range, the Mollis can full swap Damps onto it. If it has not pulled range, we can switch onto it and try to beat it into the ground.
Keep in mind also the Zarm has to spool, so even if you can't hold its lock broken, it still helps.
Yeah, you just need the lock to be broken for a second. That's why I'm like, if it pushes in, we'll shoot it. If it doesn't, we'll damp it. If you win the damp war, in theory.
Do you want to range Recibo on the Mollis?
Yes.
Got it.
Thank you for asking. I forgot we had a Recibo in there.
Yeah, I was just checking what mods I had fit to my ship.
Yeah, Pontifex, just try to stay alive best you can.
Yeah. Right, you ready?
I think so. Okay, everyone load conflag. Get ready to beat this Onslaughter into the floor. Onslaughter's initial. Links? Links?
Links are up. Yep.
Heat into Onslaughter.
Warhawk won the damp war.
Nice.
Alright, everyone, start locking the Zarm.
Reps on the Ponty. Thank you. There's just a Kiki on me.
Warhawk's going down.
Heat into Onslaughter. Everyone lock up the Zarm. Everyone lock it up. Get ready. Get ready to switch to the Zarm. Okay, switch to the Zarm now. Switch to the Zarm now. Zarm now. Zarm now.
Yes, did.
Minus Mollis.
That's alright. You did your job. Push into the Zarm. Yeah, maybe we should have just stuck on it. Okay, get ready and switch back to Onslaughter. Okay, everyone back to Onslaughter. We're not killing that Zarm, I don't think.
I'm pushing it off. Though.
Yep.
Minus 1 Oracle.
Continue.
Onslaughter scrammed.
You're about to lose your second Inquisitor.
Yeah.
Yep, everything back on Onslaughter.
A module has run out of charges.
Heat.
Oracle 2 down.
Heat into Onslaughter. Get rep drones to the Bonnie.
Links are down.
That's alright.
Make sure you ship plug your pods. You gotta get pod killed.
Switch to the Zarm. Switch to the Zarm. It's right freaking next to us.
A module has run out of charges.
Make sure to keep cold. Make that Zarm commit to leaving before, and then we'll make sure you have Kyle locked up. Don't forget to swap out ammos as appropriate. Okay,
His arm is way off.
Okay, switch to conflag into Kyle. 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 Get ready to switch to the Zarm.
A module has run out of charges.
Okay, keep on Kyle for now. Keep on Kyle. Will we be able to push through it?
Probably not.
I honestly don't know.
Yeah, the sound reps are catching. Can't break.
Yeah. I think you flag it. You can't track the smaller ships.
Yep, I think we're just going to push through it, though. I don't think it matters. Start putting a little heat into it.
What's the HP status on Kyle?
A module has
Yeah,
run out
I think
of
the move
charges.
was just plow through them. When we have so much DPS, we can just push through them so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll white flag there. We're not pushing through with it, just two. Okay. Yeah. Next time, we'll just shove right through the battleships and take out their DPS wing. And that once those are dead, we'll have a lot more reasonable chance of killing the Zarms and stuff.
It's getting close to bedtime for me.
Yeah, we'll just have one more. We'll probably still lose, just because Pravi doesn't work great against Zarm comps, but...
Yeah.
We're almost done. We're almost done.
Okay.
Even if we kill the Ravens and the EOS, what do we... You can't really kill anything else.
Well, even if we just kill the Ravens and the EOS, we're pretty good on point value at that point.
Looks like they're losing some on their side.
Docking permission requested. Docking request
Say again?
accepted.
They're losing one of their pilots on their side.
The bands make sure that you grab an extra capstick. You have very limited amount, and one extra might be the difference.
So we're dropping a person, and I'm thinking we can just call it there.
You were moved.
Well, you don't have time for one more.
I think we just dropped people, and yeah.
That would be done.
Oh, did we just drop a bunch of people?
Yeah.
Ah.
So
I like, we can win that.
No, I think you can. I was like, oh no, I'm not sure if I feel this. And it's like, oh, the Kikis basically can be uncontested. I'm like, okay, maybe we can do those.
It's one of those where, like, even if the Kikis are uncontested, we kill your entire top end and that's game, you know?
Yeah.
And it's just going to take so long for Kikis to break Abaddons.
Yeah. They were doing pretty good, though.
Yeah.
We could do that matchup again next time we scrim together.
Yeah, I want to make some adjustments. I liked those those comps you had. So make some adjustments. I realize things.
Yeah, like even if we just killed the 2 Raven Navies and the EOS, and you kill everything but our Abaddons, we're ahead on points.
Mm-hmm. That Zarm though, that Zarm's good. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Zarm boy strong.
Zarms are cool.
Alright. Well, thanks guys. I'm glad we were able to get 2 full teams together.
Yeah, sorry about the long delay and stuff.
It happens. We had to bang the pots and pans for ourselves too.
Docking permission.
No,
Thank
that
you.
was really fun.
Thank you very much for the extra people.
Before.
Yeah, that was my first scrim. That was fun.
Same.
Yeah.
And it was on the wrong team. I'm glad we could help.
It's been 18 years since I've done any AT stuff, I think.